So this is a Buffalo Gills Megaphone. The Buffalo Gills were a cheerleading outfit for the Buffalo Bills from 1967 up until the 2010s, and had a long history of community service, but also cheering on the Bills. The interesting story of this particular Megaphone, I was staying at a hotel down in Hamburg on the day of the Bills AFC Championship game played on January 20th, 1991, when they actually won the AFC Championship and went to their first Super Bowl. That morning, I went out to get coffee, and I was driving down a street in Orchard Park, and I noticed a paint store had two megaphones in the front window. So I stopped the car, got out. Of course, the paint store wasn't open, but I got a close look at these megaphones. And so I noted the name of the paint store, and the next morning I called the paint store to find out if they would be willing to sell one of the megaphones. And the gentleman who answered the phone was the owner, and he said, well, they're my daughter's, so he would have to check with his daughter. He asked me what I was willing to pay, and so I told him. He called his daughter. His daughter then called me back, and I told her what I was willing to pay. She wanted to know why I wanted one, and I explained to her that I had a big Bills collection and I was a huge Bills fan. And she ultimately sold me this Megaphone to add to the collection. It was probably the first Gills item I added to the collection back in 1991. And of course we went to our first Super Bowl, so I was thrilled to add this Megaphone to the collection.